Welcome back. We're on episode number 98. We're on the security level of the Cheyenne Mountain Complex. Last episode we found the Night Terror. Alright, so we're going to go and continue forward into this room, which we have not been in yet. And can't see anything yet.
Rangers, this is Sister Polyp. I wanted to speak to you privately. I know the Proteus asked you to rescue Father Bezor, and I too am concerned for his well-being. But I am more concerned for the well-being of the Primordialists as a whole. Bezor is a wise and gentle man, but the actions of the Nucleists have shown that we need more forceful leadership, if the faith is to survive. Father Bezor has tried to negotiate with Deuterium. He's appealed to his conscience. He's got down on his knees and begged. Nothing's worked. It's time to leave our pacifist ways behind and fight for what we want.
I knew it! She's gonna make an offer!
If Bezor were to die in captivity, we would all grieve. But he would become a martyr to the cause and inspire us to deeds of valor and generosity. I hope I am making myself clear. What I am saying is, though Bezor is a good man, he is not a strong man. He will not be able to help you fight the Nucleists. Once I'm in charge, I will. And I'm not just talking about thoughts and prayers. I mean tangible aid. Weapons, armor, better deals for the things you'll need to deal with Deuterium. Think about it, Rangers. Sister Polyp out.
Alright, so that's pretty much expected. That was alluded to before we even came down here, that she was going to want to kill him or take his place. Alright. Go ahead and toss a hard save here. Alright. Got a trap here.
You're still watching me, Rangers.
Okay. I guess it came from that intercom. They're still watching us. Gotta watch out for the pets tripping alarms and whatnot. Alright, that's not what we want. Come here. Let's go this way. Alright. What do we have out here? Ah, great, these things. So in like the second room, or the first big battle after we saved Banan Carbuncle, that thing basically scanned you when you were next to it and caused robots to spawn to attack you. So this is one of those things. There's a switch here we gotta shut off. That's the door we need Bezor to open. We have another switch here. That's the other side of the map. So 2 switches. Got a door that we can't pick lock. Got some energy. Yeah, those things. Another wall over here. Another security beacon in here. Oh, there's a switch in there too, isn't there? But it's not highlighted. It looks like that's a switch over here by the corpse. Alright. So...
What does that neon say?
What does that neon say? What's he talking about? Is he talking about this? The wall there? The neon wall, I guess? Alright, this thing's getting in our way. I wonder what the detection radius is on these things. Like, can I walk right through it, or are they gonna see me immediately? Okay, well, I can get by a little bit. So that opens that. Letter. Muscles McGinty. So I guess this is a room you duck into to avoid all this other stuff. Alright. So I guess you bring the entire group this way. Get them up here. Vic. You. Ironclad. Scotchmo. Everybody in there. Is that everybody? Alright, everybody's in there. Now, let's save that. Alright. Is that a switch there? No. What is... It's pointed over here. Okay. Uh-oh. Back. Alright.
What was that?
Okay. So I guess the beams are going directly to the switches that need to be switched off. And which... What do we got going on here? A silent alarm. So this spider's just going to path back and forth. This one might go all the way around. But this one over here just goes back and forth, apparently. Alright, let's try to scoot by it. Alrighty, that's how you do it. Okay, Alpha.
Disabling laser grid set Alpha.
Okay, now we gotta get out of here without aggroing anything. Okay. Get that silent alarm. Any other alarms here? We got call.
Who? Oh, outsiders. Did Sister Polyp send you? Are you here to rescue me? Because I've been waiting for a long time.
Okay. Kind of silly to ask if he's Father Beazor when it says call on there, isn't it?
My name's Brother Call. I'm with the Primordialists. Sister Polyp sent me to spy on the nucleus, and I got caught. I've been here ever since, and it's been a long time, and I'm kind of surprised, actually, that I haven't been rescued.
I'm not surprised with a voice like that.
Sister Polyp said I was her #1 spy. So you would think that would mean she'd send someone to look for me if I didn't come back, but, maybe that's you. Is it? Are you here for me? Does Sister Polyp miss me? Oh, I sure miss her.
Okay.
Oh, man. I've got to get back to her then. I don't want her to worry about me. I mean, I'm sure she's being brave about it because she's so brave and strong, but she's probably having a hard time coping without me by her side day and night.
She sent you to die, pencil neck. Don't you get it?
Good old Polly.
Anyway, I have lots to report to her. Can you let me out of here so I can get back to her?
I mean, we don't want to let him out now.
Oh, wow. Thanks. Sister Polyp is going to be so relieved. You guys are the best. Oh, hey, you're back. Are you going to let me out now? Great! I can't wait.
Well, even if we wanted to let him out, we can't let him out, can we? Can't hack the computer, and I can't lockpick it, so I guess you gotta disable the alarm somehow before you get to this point. Okay, let's see what you can find here. Another door. That will require another silent alarm up there. Is this in range of anything? You got another... No. I don't want... Am I safe here? I'm not going to be safe here, am I? I am. Okay. Good. Hopefully this opens the door. Alright, it does. I don't know if that's good or not. Alright. Diggable. And a drug stash. Alright, so I guess this is another room that's supposed to be safe haven for you. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and save this for the diggable. And dig that up. Can of Carl. That's not good for us. Alright, gotta remember to not move until I make sure that the group is not selected. Okay. It's not selected. Alright, just give it to me so I don't have to make a mistake here. I'll fuck it up and have the group start running all over the place and triggering everything on the goddamn zone. It's one of the things about the game that annoy me is that when you zone in or when you log into the game, the group is automatically selected as opposed to what the state was when you left it. So if I'm solo and running around with one character, it should remember that when you load back into the game. It's just going to be a pain in the ass now. No, for fuck's sake. As I've progressed through the game, my patience with digging up diggables has become less and less and less and less. The very first one, the very first diggable we did, way back in Ranger HQ, it took 20 reloads before it hit the gold nugget, or gold bar, or whatever it was. Gold hunk. 20. And I don't think I've had one since then that had taken this as long as that. Come on, just give it to me already. So ridiculous how they did this quirk. It really is. Retarded. Alright. Fucking finally. Alright, so that's a safe spot for me. You can go and get that silent alarm. So the next switch is over there.
All this security tech sure is nifty.
So now we have multiple NPCs talking over each other. Fucking wonderful.
I'm not a heretic!
All this security tech sure is nifty.
I mean, seriously, I stand in this spot right here.
The holy detonation!
I stand in one spot and I hit all 3 conversation points.
I love Aventurarium too!
There's a toaster there.
I am a loyal nucleus!
Alright, is this thing pathing on the way out? Okay.
All I said was, that's not how we did it back in the Canyon of Titan.
What was that?
Disabling laser grid set beta.
Wow.
Holy detonation. This is boring.
Can't you take a little well-meaning criticism? Let me out, you bastard!
Alright. How many conversation points does she have?
I'm not a heretic! I love the holy detonation! I love Aventurarium too! I am a loyal nucleus! All I said was, that's not how we did it back in the Canyon of Titan.
So that's a reference to Wasteland 2 and another atomic bomb.
How is that heresy?
Alright, I think we've got all our points.
Can't you take a little well-meaning criticism?
Alright.
What was that?
Who? Hold on now. You're not one of us. And you're not primordialists either. What's going on here? Sister Strontium, if it's any business of yours. But what are you doing in the detention area? Only us Nucleus are allowed to be here. That's between me and them. Now answer my question. What are you doing here? Bezor? That heretic? Oh, so you're working for the Primordialists, you filthy swine! Guards! Guards!
No,
Over
what?
here! There are strangers in the cell block!
Ah, fuck me. That can't be good.
Help! Let me out, you bastards!
Okay. Not so bad then.
Holy nation. This
Not
is
a
boring.
heretic!
Though these are other impossible
What was that?
Holy detonation! They're back! Guards!
What was that?
Guards! Holy detonation! They're back! Guards! Guards!
Okay. Alright, let's see. What else are we missing? We can't... Oh, I didn't see this down here. What is that?
All this security tech sure is nifty.
That's the... here. Medical crate. We gotta... McGinty was right. No bars can hold him. Stopped him. Okay. Pick lock 10, huh? Pre-war chest. 10% crit. Resist. Okay. Well, no armor requirement. She's not using an energy weapon. Let's stick that on. Okay. Interesting. Sure, you get it. Alright. Can't get there. That's there. Oh, this thing opened up down here now. Okay, so we gotta go back down here. Okay.
You know, people should call the Rangers the saviors of Arizona for saving it from the base Cochise AI. Twice.
Yeah, and they should call them the liberators of Aspen for saving so many people from Vic Buchanan's sick games there.
Then they should call them the heroes of the bazaar for saving it from the payasos.
Yeah, and they should call them the defenders of the common people for helping the workers in Steeltown.
Then they should call them supporters of the synths for not taking any of Gary Wolf's despicable bounties.
Yeah, they should.
They really should, but... you fuck one goat.
Ghost fuckers!
Fucking pervert sicko Rangers.
You're all completely disgusting!
Alright, so this was a DLC, which means that likely you probably already completed the entire game before you got to this type of conversation. So this is like listing the achievements that you've what you've did in the game. So next time I play, I'm gonna save Steeltown and this for dead last, and pick up every achievement and see if there's any different dialogue that you get there for stuff that I have not seen yet in the game. Alright, so we got a silent alarm here. Okay, get you. That should get us to this switch, so yes, it was a switch.
Disabling laser grid set gamma. Special security cell accessible.
Alright, so there was an achievement for doing that without getting detected. Heart of glass. Okay. She looks kind of funny. Alright. So, let's save this. I wonder if that opened up any of the other cells. No, it still says impossible. Okay. So that means we go down this way.
These ain't going anywhere with top-tier guards like us around.
Okay.
All this security tech sure is different.
Oh, that this too solid flesh would melt, thaw, and resolve itself into a dew.
What was that?
They seriously should not have the guy pathing like that. I mean, his speech overriding every other speech pattern. Alright, I need to get... Oh, wait, what is this thing? Do we have to kill that? So, is that going to cause the entire zone to aggro? And that's a human, so let's set this up. I got a feeling that'll aggro the entire zone. And that means that the sniper will be way out on her own. I wonder if it's time to sit up and just start attacking. So I don't see that not being detectable down here. That one does not path any further than that. And those are going to overlap.
Or that the holy detonation had not fixed its cannon against self-slaughter.
Of course, now every time you get that close, Beezor's going to spout out something. So we got to figure out his speech. I wonder if I can get him to talk right here. No, of course not. You got to go that way.
Robots, all the patrolling, and we just kick back and relax. These ain't going anywhere with top-tier guards like us around. Holy nation, this is boring.
No.
What was that?
So I'm not going to be able to, like, I've got a couple dialogue lines that he didn't even have voice acting, it sounded like, or the other guy is overriding it.
You hear something?
Oh man, I am killing it, and nobody here to hear it.
All this security sure is different. These ain't going anywhere with top-tier guards like us around.
To-tum, 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 to-tum.
Robots, all the patrolling, and we just kick back and relax. When is our shit? When is our shit? When is our shit?
I mean, seriously, why does that guy have to continuously go to every time you take one step?
To-tum, 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 to-two.
So now he's not going to say his lines over.
Robots, all the patrolling, and we just kick back and relax.
To-tum,
Yeah,
to-tum,
okay.
to-tum, to-tum, to-tea.
Alright, let's quick save this. I'm going to reload because I want to see if those lines were really bugged or if it's just that guy was talking over it and I couldn't hear it. So annoying.
Rangers, we're still cataloging your sins.
Oh, the whole group came this way. Well, at least it didn't. No, 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 no. God fucking get the fuck over here. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, you know what? No. Remember, hit the fucking space bar so you don't pull the entire group to you. Fucking retarded.
Rangers, we're still cataloging your sins.
I hear you.
These all ain't going anywhere with top-tier guards like us around. All this security sure is different.
Oh, that this too solid flesh would melt, thaw, and resolve itself into a dew.
All this security sure is different. When is our shift over?
Or that the holy detonation had not fixed its cannon against self-slaughter.
Robots all the patrolling, and we just kick back and relax.
You know, they put that enforcer in the exact wrong spot. Just so stupid.
This is horrible. When is our shift?
So it looks like it is not voice acted.
What was that?
Oh man, I am killing it, and nobody here to hear it. To-tum, 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 to-tum.
Okay, so he has two voice acted lines that don't even appear.
To-tum, 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 to-two.
Alright, somehow I gotta get over there. What is seeing me? What is seeing me?
There you are, heretic!
Okay. So he sees me no matter what, which makes no fucking sense. Like, how are you supposed to know that you're in his range?
Remember watching the Rangers break that scumbag slaver Cordite out of prison?
Oh yeah, that was genius. Hey, we want to free Colorado from dictatorship and oppression. Let's free a slaver. He'll be a great ally.
Like trying to make a shit sandwich better by adding more shit. Really?
I wonder how many more lines they have, because the only way I'm getting those is by reloading. So I guess I just keep making mistakes. I still don't understand how this guy detected us.
Oh, that this too solid flesh would melt, thaw, and resolve itself into a dew. Or that the holy detonation had not
Okay.
fixed its cannon against self-slaughter.
All this security sure is different.
Oh man, I am killing it, and nobody here to hear it. Ta-tum, ta-tum, ta-tum,
Okay.
ta-tum, ta-tum.
So I guess, yes, we're gonna have to fight. And let's go ahead and check and see how many more messages those guys have to say. It's kind of silly that the only way you get the new messages is if you reload the zone. Like, you would never know that those were there.
We see you, Rangers.
Okay.
Our monitors have eyes everywhere in Colorado, Rangers. No matter what you did, we've seen it. Like the time you brought refugees from the bazaar to Colorado Springs, when there wasn't enough space or food there for more people.
What did you think was gonna happen? Did you expect them to reach into your packs and pull out loaves, fish, like some kind of mercenary messiahs?
You need to turn your halos in, Rangers. They're all rusty.
And it seems these two are set out to be against you no matter what you did.
Who are the Rangers gonna kill this time?
Okay.
You know what we love about you, Rangers? How you're so quick to forgive and forget. Simps kill your pals and force you to blow up your base back in Arizona, but you find some here in Steel Town and just set them free.
A pack of human-hating murder bots just waiting to hunt the poor, unsuspecting people of Colorado. Who cares? Let them go on their merry way. No sentient being should be imprisoned.
Good thing you're not sentient, Rangers. Because you ought to be locked up.
How many more do they have?
What a bunch of idiots.
It seems like every other save they have something bigger to say than the previous one.
The Rangers can't even keep their own house in order. Remember when we watched them find Del Hackett and her people sheltering in their base?
Yeah, they tossed them all into their brig rather than letting them share the barracks with their recruits. So much for taking care of the weak and the helpless.
Aw, come on. Jail's just as good as barracks, right? So, homie.
Okay.
You think no one was paying attention, Rangers?
Hunting Colin!
Come on, this way.
Hmm? Maybe that means they're moving on? Alright. We'll do this one more time. Maybe.
We must taunt them some more.
Okay. Gosh. Trying to get to the point where I think they're just repeating themselves.
Peekaboo, Rangers.
I mean, how many lines did they give these two? My God. Okay. So it doesn't seem like they have any more substantial criticism of our adventures. These just look like random one-line statements now.
See you, Rangers.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna assume we're at the end of that. Now it's time set up for no. Well, I guess we can come down here. Okay. Yeah, let's set up back here. Let's see. Now, let's set back down here. See if we can like pick one off at a time. Alright, in fact, this is a good time to stop this episode. We're going to finish this episode here. We'll pick up with actually starting the fighting in the zone. Alright, later guys.